Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball. Christopher Schuler, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
And Dan D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Left side, but well foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing if the man hitting 8th can stay hot. Yeah, 8th. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually, he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Baladares ranges to his left. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Sammy Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. McDermott moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Javier Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Javier.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Angelo Baladares, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Moeller goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Settling in now, Walter Iwasi. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Iwasi.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Pitts moving forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Emmett Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Emmett Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Cabrera is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Carlo Mascara. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Ricky Moeller. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Moeller.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Moeller, just 24 years of age. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2025.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds. You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Darren Garcia. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. Here it comes. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bruce now has over 550 career homers in the big leagues, and only time will tell just with how many he'll end up hitting. And he misses with it 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The left fielder, Ray McDermott.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pitts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Diego Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Cabrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Clifford Rodicker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, Clifford Rodicker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nick Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jesse Pitts. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Garcia is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Casey London. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Felipe Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box, Chuck Shipman. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Javier Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Angelo Valladares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Walter Iwasi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Darren Garcia. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line toward right center. Mosquera is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Mosquera. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Ricky Moeller waits on deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting. The catcher.
Now at the plate, Ricky Moeller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Daniels over at second. Mosquera is over at first with 1 away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jays, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3 and 2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Greg McDermott. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Diego Cabrera. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Felipe Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Soft grounder left side. Roediger scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now, Clifford Roediger.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Clifford Roediger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Barnett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw won't get him. Alvin Davis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
London.
Casey London will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman. He singled his last time up.
Not shortstop, Chuck Shipman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Javier Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So striding forward now Angelo Valladares.
Angelo Valladares.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So coming to the plate, Walter Iwasi.
Walter Iwasi.
First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Darren Garcia would be next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Darren Garcia.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they start him out away with a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone up into the second deck. Up next for the Rays, Emmett Daniels.
The first baseman, Emmett Daniels. Here's
the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. McDermott on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now. Carlo Mosquera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now with the plate, Ricky Moeller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Mascara leads off first with 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. From the stretch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clifford Roedicker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready now, Jay Bruce. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Mascara is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, left field.
Striding in once again, Greg McDermott. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Hits a range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, Diego Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ryan Crosby is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42, Ryan Crosby.
At the plate, Nick Barnett will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Barnett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Now batter.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And there he goes towards second. And there's a base hit on the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Casey London. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hits at third with 2 away. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Ready for another chance? Carlo Mascara trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
1-2.
Too high. 1-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Tom Stafford will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Ricky Moeller.
Ricky Moeller will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Seven runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in once again, Clifford Rodecker.
The third baseman, Clifford Rodecker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no
low for ball 1.
That's ball
2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in, Nick Barnett. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. From the stretch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Casey London would be next. 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
From the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Felipe Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Chuck Shipman.
Chuck Shipman.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. High and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Javier Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mascara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jason Curry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 42, Jason Curry.
Digging in now, Casey London earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
London.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Sammy Pitts.
Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Mosquera.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Right there for strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Moeller. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Daniels on second. Mosquera at first. 2 out in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Garcia going back to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Clifford Rodecker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Nick Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42, Nick Smith.
Stepping in for the Jays, Angelo Balladares.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Next to bat for Toronto, Walter Uwasi.
The first baseman, Walter Iwasi.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Garcia. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A bullet to first base. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jay Bruce.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Popped him up. Roedicker has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Greg McDermott.
Now batting, left fielder, Greg McDermott.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A ball and a strike.
21.
Baladares at second. Iwasi on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now is the designated hitter, Nick Barnett. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Now in the box, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Casey London, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Casey London.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fouled away. Popped up. Cabrera moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts.
The left fielder, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Diego Cabrera.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Diego.
First
Cabrera.
delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. The next 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one
Now
swung on and missed for the first out.
Felipe Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The shortstop
At the plate, Chuck Shipman. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.